I'm in the shop. I came out here about, I don't know, 11:30. My back is driving me nuts today. Doing too much. Last night, I knew it was going to start. You know, you just have that feeling. And it's one of those things. Ugh. I have the TENS unit now. Well, it's really not the TENS unit, but I tend to like this better. It's the DrHo, but there's a lot of other ones out there, a lot cheaper, that'll probably do the same thing. This one here was well over $100. However, you can find them out there, 6-channel, 8-channel, for like $30, $40, $50. So, but it gives you a number of different settings. So, like I say, it's hooked up now. I got 2 pads on my back. They're about 1.25 by 1.25 inches, and they're just giving me little thump, 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 brrr, like that, thump, 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 brrr, bump, 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 that type. Multiple types of different movements. So you can set it for one, you can set it for, you know, a number of them, you can set it for 10 minutes or 20 minutes. But again, like I said, there's other ones out there that are a lot cheaper. Now I have a TENS unit. Well, I had a TENS unit. Let's put it this way: a professional TENS unit, and you know what? I found that it didn't work half as good as this thing does. It just, you know, this kind of gives you, like, if you set it right, it'll put you to sleep because it kind of gives you that massage type feeling at times, you know, depending on where you set it, how you set it, but it takes away any of the pain, changes it to a little bit of a soothing thing, in my opinion anyway, and I go to sleep with it. But excuse me, I find myself waking up every 20 minutes because it turns off in 20 minutes. So, but again, you don't want to overdo it either, because it can definitely, you know, bother you if you have it too high for too long. You know, it could possibly, you know, give you a little bit of skin irritation or something. Not that it has yet, but I'm just putting that out there. But my TENS unit, my son in Florida pulled his back, and he had insurance at the time, but it wouldn't cover certain things. You know, it's whatever the insurance they got through work, and you know, but like TENS units and stuff, it wouldn't cover. So what I did was I sent the TENS unit down to him with, I don't know, a year's supply of pads. The pads do tend to lose their stickiness after a while, so you know, at that point, you're gonna want to see, you know, the unit versus how much of the pads. You know, if you're going to buy a $40 unit but the pads are $100, well then, you know what, the $100 unit, the pads may be $10, you know, so, and you're going to go through the pads, you know. Now these pads I have on now, I put them back on the clear sticky thing here. Well, it's not sticky, but it's clear, and it actually helps keep them sticky. The ones I have on now are probably been used a dozen times in the past year, and maybe more than that, and they're still okay. And if you have on a tight shirt, that kind of helps hold them too, but at this point, you know, I've got on my little crap clothes, so but anyway, it does work. So that's what I'm doing now, because the back is I knew I was doing too much. I got a little bit more to do on the roof today. I'm gonna get it done. I want to get it done. So I have to climb up there. There's really no lifting that I need to do other than moving the ladder. I'm gonna bring the ladder back there so I don't have to climb the tower, because climbing the tower takes a lot out of you. You know, it's more work to climb a tower than it is to climb a ladder. And especially when it's a small tower like that, where I'm not putting on the belt, you know, and I'm not taking that strain off me on every time I pull or hold. I'm constantly holding on to get up there. So, but at that point, I'm going to move the ladder back there. So I have two moves with the ladder. One of them is going to be right here. I just got to move it, and I got to lay it down because there's a wire overhead. I got to get that taken care of someday. But and then the next one I can just move it onto the back and get that done. So and that's going to be it for now. The other antenna's up front. I did that one. Hey Nick. I did the welding yesterday. I don't know if I posted that yet or not. I went to the channel today, and I seen that there was like 5, 6, 7 videos that I've had sitting there, but haven't posted them yet. So I'll try to separate them, you know, and put them on a schedule of some sort, so you don't get slammed with them. I appreciate you watching them, you know, or at least pretending to watch them. So, but anyway, guys, yeah, my thing just turned off, so hold on a minute. It's been 20 minutes. So, I keep the cord wrapped around it because it's in my pocket. But what I'm going to do is I got to turn it off, because I got to turn it back on again. So I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to bring it up to where I think it feels comfortable for me without going crazy. And it's on channel 1 for 10 minutes, so I'm going to put it on channel 2. I like channel 2. And I'm going to change that to 20 minutes. And then I'm just going to wrap that cord back up around it so it fits into my pocket. And I don't have a lot of shit hanging off, wires hanging out that's going to get caught on something. And that's about it. So, and that by no means is this an advertisement for them. I'm just letting you know that that's what I've been using for years. I mean, oh geez, let me see. I bought this when I was in the condo. Well, when we were in the condo. 20 years ago.